Hey guys, I am so excited to shoot this video today because it is Guru Purnima when I'm shooting this video. And this is the thing that I wanted to talk about for a very long time since I have this idea of creating my YouTube channel. I always wanted to share each and every manifestation story that I'm experiencing in my life just to show you all that it is possible. Anything you want, even if it is the smallest desire or even if it is the biggest one, everything that you have desire of can be achievable. So in this video we are going to talk about two manifestation that has just happened in last 2 days with me back to back. And one of that is that I have manifested the money that I spent within 2 hours. When it happened with me and when I just realized that, for 2 seconds I was like, oh my god, what just happened? I was not able to believe it, but it actually happened, and even it blew my mind. It felt like, because I have been doing this manifestation rituals and even the affirmations, and I just keep talking to myself very positively. Whatever happens, I just try to find something positive in that scenario. Like for example, today there is a power cut in our area up to 1 a.m. I am feeling really hot here because there is no rain, even if it's monsoon. So then I was like, okay, what can I find positive in this situation? So I just told myself that yeah, it's good because now we can save our electricity bill. Just kidding. So yeah, I this is just an example that how I try to find something positive in every situation. And because of all this work I was doing for a while, now it has become who I am, and I attract things very effortlessly because I have consciously created my reality. I am so focused on things that I only want, and whenever I have those negative thoughts, I always constantly work on it. This is why this has become my state of living. This has become my natural state where I attract things just like out of the blue. And in this video we are going to talk about this two manifestations, so just stick around. But before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel yet, please do it. Now let's come back to the manifestation stories. So the first story is about money. Now I want to tell you this thing, that the money I have spent and the money I have received is very small amount. You may be like, what is that? But money is an energy. What I want you to understand is that how you respond to money that is coming into your bank account, whether it is 5 rupees or whether it is 5,000 or 5 lakhs, showcase your relationship with money, how you are welcoming money into your life. Because I am going to create another video on this, that how you can heal your money mindset and all of those things. But just keep this one thing in mind, that whenever you receive any amount of money, just be grateful for it. Because when you are expressing gratitude about anything that is coming into your life, it gives a signal to the universe that you are so thankful. So it is like it loves to give you more of that. So whether it is 5 lakh, whether it is 5,000, whatever amount of money that you receive, always be grateful for it. And that's what I used to affirm. I used to say that every money I spend come back to me tenfold. So this time I have not received any tenfold amount, but I received the same amount of money. So what happened, let me tell you the story. Okay, so now the real manifestation story begins, and it is so exciting. So what happened that day, like 3 days back, two set-top box, like they were old set-top box which are not at all useful for us because we have changed the cable connection and everything. So they were like getting dust from last 2 to 3 years, and on every Diwali my mother-in-law be like, just please submit it in the channel, submit it to the channel operator. And I was like, yeah, okay, we will do it. I was procrastinating for this for a very long time, and it is also like taking space in my this desk which I use for my work. And every time when I want something, I just have to move it. It was getting dust, so every time I have to clean it, and I was like, it is so pathetic. I just finally need to get rid of it. So that day I decided that I'm going to return it because I was also going for some work. I went to the cable operator. They saw the setup box, and they be like, these are even useless for us. These company has closed it for last 2 years, so we don't think that there is any use of it. And that person be like, okay, so now you can go to this another person which is like seated in another cabin, and he just be like, okay, you submit it to this person and your work is done. And I was like, okay. I just go get to that person. I was like, yeah, these are the set of box. That person was, by the way, very like He was like, he has another level of attitude. I don't know why. Anyways, so I just gave it to him and I'm like, yeah, these are the set top box. And he saw the set top box and he also said the same thing, that these are useless for us, company has also closed it. So I was like, okay, no problem. And then he said that you will get 200 rupees for each set top box, and I had two. And I was like, okay. I was happy, like I didn't expect it. So I was like, yeah, okay. And he then just gave me 400 rupees. I thought that there might be any, long procedure that I have to went through. And he just, take the setup box. He just gave me 400 rupees. And I was like, okay, is there anything that I need to do? And he was like, no, your work is done. And I just get down, and exactly when I went near my vehicle, I realized that this is the amount of money I have spent early in the morning, like just 2 3 hours back, to order one sari, which I really loved. Okay, now let me tell you the real amount of the sari. The sari was like 450 rupees, and these thing that and I exactly manifested like almost like same amount, right? 400 rupees. And it just blew my mind. I was like, yeah, my affirmations and all of that has finally worked. Like, because I used to think that every money I spend, I am getting it back to me instantly. That's what I used to say and affirm. That time it didn't work, or maybe it has worked, but I didn't consciously noticed it. But this time, for the first time, I literally noticed it, and I was shocked for a moment. I and for in that entire road, when I was going to another place for some work, I was going to bank. In the entire road, I was shouting like, I am so thankful, universe, more please, more please. And I always get my money back. I whatever I spend, I just get it instantly. I get it tenfold, I get it hundredfold. I was become crazy, because for me it was not about the money, but the thing that it works, and it just make me so much happy. Yeah. So yeah, that's how excited and happy and grateful I was the entire day. And it is not just one time, but every time, even the smallest manifestation comes to the fruition, I celebrate it like a big win. I always celebrate every single thing, like it's like it's a huge milestone, because it's not the big or small, but it's about the energy, how you are expressing your gratitude, and what's your energy when you get something. Whatever you be like more grateful for, you are going to get more of it automatically, because universe also loves when you are happy, when you are grateful to it, whatever it is giving to you. So this is why it also says that you need to be even grateful for your challenges, because somehow it is helping you. And believe it or not, they are helping you. If you just think about any past challenge, how you overcome it, you will learn that even if you lost everything in that challenge or whatever it is, it also taught you some lesson. It help you grow, it help you become more mature, and it help you handle such situations more carefully in future. So yeah, that's the thing. And now the second manifestation, if you guys following me on Instagram, you know that me and my husband, we both are going for a swimming classes. Like, he has taken membership, and we are in the morning we go to gym, and in the evening we are going to the swimming class. By the way, it is so amazing. I just love every beat of it. I am eagerly waiting for this part of the day. I have shared it on my Instagram story. If you're not following me on Instagram, it is Manifest with Kinjal. I will also put the link in the description. But I share all the personal parts about my life and everything, whatever even the manifestation stories I sometimes share on that, and all the learnings and tips, small tips that is I get, the intuitive messages, I share it there, and also in my Telegram community. So if you haven't joined my Telegram community, I will also put the link below. Make sure you join it. Now, so coming back to the story, so we are going to the swimming classes, and on the like, you need swimming costume. So we bought all the things like these classes, then swimming costume and everything, and we are doing it for like 15-20 days. And what happened the day before yesterday, I lost this small can you see this hook? I don't know how, but while I was swimming, this hook just tore apart from this glasses, and I caught the swimming this glasses, but I couldn't find this part. And now it is, as you can see, this is very small. I could not able to find it in the water, and now I didn't even have this glasses where through which I can see in the water. So now I can, when I was going down in the water in the swimming pool, I could not see anything because this glasses I couldn't wear. So then I just tell my trainer that I have lost it, and he be like, just now don't try to find it at all, because you are not going to get it. It is very small part that it can even go to that drainage area or anywhere. It is like very small, you will not be able to find it even if you try for hours. So just keep doing your swimming practice without your goggles, and you just have to get a new one. And I was like, no, I'm going to get it. And I exactly at that time I was like, I'm going to get this hook bag. I don't know how, but within 24 hours. I don't know if I said 24 hours or not, but I just said it very firmly in my mind. I'm going to get it, and I don't care how I'm going to get it, but I will get it. And then we came to home, and my husband be like, okay, let's get a new pair of glasses, because this is now not useful. Because without this hook nothing can be done. So I was like, okay, let me do some jugaad. So the next day when we were about to leave for the swimming classes, I tried to do it with the Fevikwik. Okay, I tried to fix this area with Fevikwik so it just stick. And then we went to the swimming class, and I wore it, and it were working fine. And the moment I dive into for the gliding part, so yeah, gliding is like basically you are floating on the water. So when I was coming from that part to another part, my this glass is broken again. And I was like, oh my god, shit. And my husband saw that, and he was giving me very angry look, because he was constantly telling me when I was even doing this jugaad thing, this Fevikwik thing, he was like, it is not going to work in water, it won't work. But I just be myself. I don't listen to anybody. When I have to do something, I do it. So I was like, no, I don't need any new glasses, it is going to work. And he was giving me look from the other side that, I told you that let's buy another pair of glasses. So I was just feeling very sad, so I just put it on the swimming pool, the pool side, and I started practicing again without glasses. And I was like, yeah, okay, let's buy it a new pair tomorrow. I totally forgot about my manifestation, or like the intention that I said another day. So after a while, I was like practicing for half an hour, and then the trainer, there was another trainer. He asked me like, why you are not wearing your glasses? I was like, your the hook is like broken, and I tried to fix it, but it didn't work. And he was like, wait, then he told my husband that he told something else. So my husband was doing it, tying a note here. He tried to do it like the other side. Okay, the other side he tried to tie the note, so these will fix and I can use it. And suddenly the trainer came. He just go somewhere and just came after a 5 minutes, and he be like, I have another hook, you can use it, we found it some few days back, and we have this extra. And I was like, yeah, of course you have it. You have it for me. And that was, I was just laughing like anything. He just helped me fix this, and I was looking through it. I swim very well. And then when we were coming back to home, I told my husband this, that, I set an intention that I'm going to get it. No, I don't know how. And he was like, wow, manifestation work. And I'm like, how can you even doubt? Of course it works. And when it's my case, it works every single time. like like this was another crazy story. I was so happy that and again I was like celebrating like a Barbie girl, like small girl, like the small girl whose toy was lost and now she found it, like that I was dancing. So basically all through this manifestation stories I want to say is that manifestation works really well when you are, of course, when you are doing it with the right energy, with the right intention, and when you are believing that yes, it's going to happen, and you are not so much focused on the how. So yeah, I hope that you like this manifestation stories, and let me know what you think. And just keep manifesting. If you have any other questions, you can always ask me in the comment section, or if you want me to cover any specific topics around manifestation, money mindset, identity shifting, or like subconscious rewiring, you can just comment down. Whatever your questions are, you can comment down. So yes, please do subscribe to my channel, follow me on YouTube, and follow me on Instagram, and join my Telegram channel, because there I share very small intuitive messages which I get on a single every single day. And do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Happy manifesting.